so I use the child's deep interests to build connection. And instead of saying, oh, we need to put that away, oh, no, don't spin, don't roll here, look at me, say ball, and try to make them talk.
Right.
Well, no, that doesn't work. So instead, I want them to know that I respect your world, I respect your interests, and I want to be a part of that. And so without putting demands on the child, I will join them in their joy, right? Mm-hmm. And so it's been something I've always intuitively done, both as a parent and as a speech-language pathologist, but I wasn't trained to do that, right? We were very much trained to withhold items and make them earn them back. Like, oh, you like that? Let me take that from you. Say ball, and then you can have it back. And one of the things that I very much coach families and teachers and paraprofessionals and therapists on is don't try to be in control. Don't try to be in control.
That's so hard.
It is so hard because it's what we want. We think we know what's best, but if we allow our autistic kids and do more child-led, allow them to guide the interaction, to guide the situation, and watch and observe how they, what they find interesting about this. How our response affects them. And I find actually silence is one of the best strategies when trying to build an authentic connection with a child. And as a speech-language pathologist who loves to talk, that was hard for me because I thought I needed to talk to the child and cue the child and use lots of language.
I am a type A control freak, and so this child is rocking my world. So he's very averse to whatever clothing I want to put him in. Well, of course, my preference would be that he looked like a little J. Crew model every day. So I've had to let go and, okay, you go pick out your own clothes. And for whatever reason, within the past 2 weeks, he wants layers and layers of things on, but no pants, shorts. So like 5 pairs of like sport shorts, like silky, baggy things. And then same with the shirts, like 5 t-shirts. And I'm sending him off to school like,
it's hard, isn't it? It's
hard.
It's hard.
Okay,
it is.
Be you. That's hard.
And that is hard. That is hard. And I think it's still okay to give some boundaries. Think about how many neurotypical children want to wear their, tutu and fairy princess wings, to the grocery store. And we're like, no, that's not appropriate. But we let them because they're 4 or 6 or however old, and they want to express themselves. And so I think you're right. It is hard sometimes to give that up, and if it's something like a winter coat, let's say it's, we are in Iowa, if it's, 5 below 0 and he doesn't want to wear a coat, sometimes you have to give him the guidelines. You need to wear either 2 sweatshirts or a coat. The choice is yours, but you need to pick one. You know what I mean? And giving them, and that's part of presuming competence too, which is a really interesting topic, especially for our non-speakers or our minimally speaking children who maybe you don't have like just regular everyday conversation with. It's still important to presume competence and assume they understand every word you're saying, and still continue to parent them like you would parent your other children, right? And give them expectations, understand their sensory needs, and try to help them, meet those sensory needs, absolutely. But we still need them to be safe.